I figured I'd give it a try because there was one missing from the Royal Rumble, spillover, and the one that was missing from the Royal Rumble spillover was Tyler Breeze versus Walter. To give a little bit of insight, Tyler Breeze eliminated Walter. He eliminated the Ring General from the Royal Rumble, so it was fitting that Walter would get his revenge against Tyler Breeze at a later date. And I also thought it would be fun to play as Walter for the first time because I've never actually played as Walter or Gunther in WWE 2K22. So I thought it would be fun playing as Walter for the very first time. But this is the last bit of spillover from the Royal Rumble. We still do have by this point, I probably recorded the Women's Royal Rumble as well, and you probably have seen spillover from the Women's Royal Rumble as well. At a later date, you will see Drew McIntyre take on... At a later date, you will see Drew McIntyre take on WWE Universal Champion Johnny Gargano. WWE Champion Johnny Gargano. I mixed up the two championships. AJ Styles is is Universal Champion. But Drew McIntyre is going to work against WWE Champion Johnny Gargano, cashing in his WrestleMania match. His WWE title match against the unbeatable Gargano. Well, actually, I don't know if I could call him unbeatable because he's not on the level of Becky Lynch and Natalya at this point yet. But he could be if he defeats Drew McIntyre. I thought I would be having a little bit more fun with Gunther destroying Tyler Breeze, but I'm never against having a competitive match in this game. No matter who the match is no matter who the match has in it. I always prefer competitive versus one-sided. And, the point I would make is Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso, I was dumbfounded with how short it was. I was dumbfounded and disappointed by how it went. But what I can say is it added a little bit to it because I never see matches. I never have matches like that. So it added a little bit to it, and it gave a little bit more to the intensity of it because, well, how often do you see matches take 4 minutes in WWE 2K22? To be honest with you. I took longer to round out the thing than it did to end the match. Well, actually, I don't think it was an 8-minute thing, so I could be wrong. I don't even know what Gunther's signature and finisher is, to be honest with you. Oh, now I remember. Powerbomb. How is that not rope break? How is that not rope break? I'm confused. I'm very confused, to be honest with you. Going to the well one too many times does seem to not help. But again, I just want to point out that that the content on YouTube won't be changing. The content on my Twitch is changing. The content on YouTube will not be changing. Well, it will be changing. But WWE is not one of the games that will be disappearing. It's more games that will be in addition to WWE. As now I am laying waste to Tyler Breeze just because I'm Gunther and I want to show my animalistic instincts as the Ring General. As the Ring General is trying to get some revenge on Tyler Breeze. After Breeze eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. You know, so I guess you could say Breeze mavened Gunther. I mean, Breeze was Maven and Gunther was The Undertaker. The only difference is he didn't do it at the Royal Rumble and Tyler Breeze didn't have to take an unprotected chair shot. The cocky pin! I remember when Chris Jericho would do that move. Now it's not me keeping the match going, it's Tyler Breeze keeping the match going. And Tyler Breeze should wake up and realize that this is not going to go well for him. So he should let it go. It's weird seeing Gunther do the O'Connor roll. It is very strange seeing Gunther do the O'Connor roll. And it's also very strange seeing that type of lariat in this game, because you don't normally see that type of lariat in this game, in my opinion. But I am super excited for the content in 2023. I am super excited for the content in 2023, as I'm super excited to finally hit the refresh button on content and look forward to some new, fresh games in the new year. I was going to say the last time I was in a submission like this, I submitted, but I think Gunther has enough in him to not submit. What I thought was going to be a one-sided match has actually been a bit of a competitive contest. And I may actually lose as Gunther, which is surreal. Yeah. Now that I say surreal, I'm not saying I can't lose as Gunther, it's just I didn't go into this match expecting to lose. You know what I mean? Why are they talking about AEW's video game? Gunther has to keep it up. And I may have just screwed up. But Gunther just hit him with it. Gunther just hit him with it. And now, the trifecta powerbomb from Gunther. The Ring General is pissed off. And you can tell. Then again, he probably always looks like that. But still, the Ring General is pissed off. But the Ring General wins. And if you can't tell, I just like saying Ring General. And I know I'm diluting it the more that I do it, but it's fitting for Walter or Gunther to do it. And especially when it comes to doing this. The one thing, much like Sheamus, much like Kevin Owens, the question that will remain, what will be, does this mean we will see a bit more of the Ring General in 2023? For that, you'll have to wait to find out, because this is me signing off until next time. I will see you in the next video.